Well, let's go back to Bala now. Remember, we're talking about affordable homes, and we were talking about real estate. Home loans are getting more expensive. Experts are saying real estate has become incredibly expensive. So at this time, when owning a home is still a dream for many of us, Deepak Parekh, like I told you earlier, the chairman of HDFC, has launched the much-hyped value and budget housing project in Bangalore. So my colleague Balakrishnan is standing by. He has more details about this project. Bala, what can you tell us?
Smriti, the important question to ask is how is this builder able to afford or even offer these kind of projects between 4.5 lakhs to about 10 lakhs. The final after registration other charges, the basic will start around 5.5 and will go up to 12 lakhs. We spoke to the builder. He clearly believes that there are three reasons. One is in terms of the technology that they're using. They're not using the conventional technology of building home. They're using a much more faster mechanism which is also cost effective, and that's something that they've already done in other countries. Also, the other important aspect is in terms of the construction time. They believe that at the time of booking from 12 months, they will be ready to give the possession to the person who books the flat. That itself will be able to save in terms of the overheads, in terms of other, fluctuating prices of cement or steel. But the important factor that the builder says is that we are okay with margins of about 20-25%, unlike other builders which say that at least 50-60% in terms of the margins that they make on each of their homes. Now those are critical areas in terms of how the builder is able to offer these kind of prices. Also in terms of distance from the city, this is about over 30 kilometers from the city towards Electronic City. Remember, there's a huge belt of the IT community located from Infosys, Wipro, who have already in fact booked flats at this property. Now if you look at the kind of composition of the apartments that they're offering, it's very different from the usual ones. We're talking about a studio apartment, a 1 BHK and about a 2 BHK, and these are all well below 1,000 square feet. The studio apartment is in fact just about 345 square feet. So clearly in terms of the offerings, also in terms not just the price but also the offerings are kind of different what's been offered in the other markets. Now the builder also is looking at new projects in Chennai, Hyderabad, and as well as in the NCR region, in Bombay, in Gujarat. This is what they have planned over the next couple of years, and over the next 10 years they want to build at least 1 million homes and target the low income bracket largely. As they start moving up and moving to other cities, they want to specifically focus on the low income, and that's where they believe it's the affordable housing market is still yet to reach 10 to 20 lakhs. People are still in the middle class segment, but the low income segment is still yet to be tapped, and they believe that the 4 to 10 lakh home category is still untapped, right, and they will be the first mover in this space.
Okay, Bala, lots of details over there. Balakrishnan from Bangalore, many thanks for that. Now it's time for us to take a short break, but after that we'll talk insurance, and since the cashless claims controversy seems to be partly resolved, should you consider changing your insurer to a private player? Deepak Yahanan will join us in a little bit to help you out.